Hi, I'm David Curl, and for my art history podcast, I wanted to interview veteran comic book artist and character designer Tim Tyler. Tim has worked in the comic book industry since 1985 on popular titles such as Dreadstar and Faust. He is currently working on the Engine graphic novel as well as RPG illustrations for AdventureAweek.com. So, Tim, thanks for taking some time to answer our questions. Yeah, sure. I hope I can help out. You've been around the visual arts your entire life. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in our mass-mediated world, and particularly in your profession? Well, in my field, comics still offers one of the cheapest forms of escapist entertainment. You can have the biggest ideas in the universe and not have to worry about getting the money to make it happen, like in the movies. If you can draw, get some bristle and go. With new communications and media technologies, imagery is almost instantly available. Do you believe that this is having a positive or negative influence on the industry, and could you provide an example? Oh, I think it's a positive thing. I mean, it helps a lot of artists show their works to more people across the planet than, say, 20 years ago when you had to go to conventions and show your work to editors. I have several books on drunkduck.com right now, like Engine and Hades, that show my work to people everywhere. I don't get any money for it, but it builds a fan base and I get cool feedback. I even got some paid work in Italy because of it. What popular images do you see that are frequently rechanneled throughout the entertainment industry? I don't like all these police forensic shows that have been on for years. It's all the same stuff. The artistic styles of the shows are the same. How many times can you blow up something and walk away from the explosion? Tarantino and Rodriguez did it once, and that's all there should have been. Are there particular images that this industry has popularized and or created? I love the images that were created by Marvel Comics in the 1960s and 1970s. Kirby's Fantastic Four, Ditko's Spider-Man, not to mention a load of other books that created the Marvel Mania style. It's a superhero look that filmmakers build on today. They were great artists and writers working in a great time. Who is one of your favorite visual artists, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? Jack Kirby is my favorite, but I also like Joe Kubert. He was one of my instructors at his school in New Jersey. Mike Grell, Tim Truman, and Richard Corbin. I'm a comic book artist first, so comics are my bag. How has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process? I didn't get to study the classic artists as much as I would have liked. I used to buy books about Michelangelo to study his anatomy. But current masters like Bern Hogarth, who has a whole series of instructional books out, taught me the most. His style most resembles the classic artists of the past. I did learn about composition, placing objects in a panel and on a page, from Michelangelo and his paintings. Him and Jack Kirby.